Time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you'd only believe. Don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you'd only believe in me. Yeah.
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around for
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but you You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
You could be around for
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. Said, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe me. Don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me.
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around for
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
Cube dungeon.
Man, what a statement. Hey, Lupin, how goes it? How goes your
Hey, how's
cube
it going?
dungeon?
That's going pretty all right. You know how it is.
Ye- It's going kind of dicky, would you say?
It's getting randomly generated. You know,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
going down hallways that kind of like collide into each other. Oh, okay, I see why you said that.
Yup. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the possible finale of Disco Elysium. Who knows what'll happen? Many crazy things await us in the square hallways of Dicktown.
Yeah, we're putting Harry in the randomly generated square dungeon.
Oh, he'd find his way out.
That's true, yeah.
He'd find alcohol in there somehow.
Harry would figure out who the Phantom Thieves are, and then be completely unable to communicate any of it.
Harry would literally figure out completely who the Phantom Thieves are, approach them, and then ask them for money.
You would figure it out, like, in the first chapter, like with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
And then
Mhm.
be like, hey kid, I don't know how to tell you this, but good work. And they're like, what?
He gives them a high five.
Yeah, and then asks for like $5, like you said.
Yeah, quite literally. Oh, God. Anyway, hello, John. Hello, Rambo. Hello, Nighty Night. And hello, Charlie. How are you all doing this fine day? Welcome to the grand possible finale
Howdy, y'all.
of two gay men walk into a bar.
They've been doing a lot of that recently,
There's-
haven't they?
I mean, we've kind of been more interested in the cryptozoology angle than...
That's true.
Like, I don't know what the fuck captured me so goddamn specifically about cryptozoology in this goddamn game. But it's like, murder? Nah, fuck that. Fucking, the concepts of the universe flowing through me? Mm-mm. A possible fake stick bug? God damn it, I'm in. Yeah, we're finally beating the game, so we're finally here. We're gonna beat the game after another hour and a half tangent about Ruby. No.
All right,
No.
it's about time.
No.
I am-
No. That being said, hey Lupin, did you hear Ruby's not actually dead?
Yeah. We willed it back into existence with the
Our
podcast.
fucking I can't. Yeah, it really was a podcast at that point.
Yeah.
Oh God, what could even? I mean, it's only up from here, right? Right?
Depends
No.
on the budget.
They probably only kept it so they could keep making the manga.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I think that was actually our. I think we actually did talk about this in the podcast, and that was our.
I think that's what prompted it. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. We're stopping this before we get back into the podcast. You excited for the ending, Lupin?
Oh boy, am I!
You don't sound very excited. In fact, you sound very worried.
My voice cracked.
I see. How much crack? Speed?
Heroin?
Speed? Dual wielding speed?
Dual wielding speed.
I mean, yeah. It's fine.
To quote one of the great philosophers of our time, do you think insulin is just a debuff?
Do not double pump insulin. I know the exact goddamn video and YouTuber you're talking about. Do not double pump.
Yeah.
Greatest philosopher of our time. You mean fucking Twitch chat from a random other streamer who's infinitely more popular than me?
Don't worry about it.
Ah, yes.
Twitch chat is the modern what's that big forum in Greece called where people just go and talk to each other like, oh, this is a human, and it's like a plucked chicken.
I don't know, but I remember Diogenes was the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Twitch chat is the modern Diogenes.
Oh god.
I think I caused psychological damage with that one. You stopped talking mid-sentence.
No, it's more that the gears started turning and I registered that, oh fuck, you're right. The hive mind of humanity equals Diogenes.
Exactly.
We figured it out, fam. We did it.
He was on to some shit.
He was on some shit.
That too.
Like, fucking... The dude lived in a pot. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're huge. The dude lived in a pot and was probably on pot. Yeah. So, Lupinese jump scares aside, shall we continue the fucking video game?
Let's do it.
Let's end this shit. This has been half a year coming. Over half a year.
I think if you spend over half a year coming, you should probably go to a doctor.
Nah, keep going.
Oh no!
You make it a full year. New record.
Maxing.
Oh shit, we're 20 hours on day 4. Are we gonna die if we go in there? It's 20 o'clock. What's the,
That's true. It might be worth sleeping and then going in afterwards.
Yeah, because it was just like, wait a minute here. Are we gonna even be able to sleep? Because what's the game over time? 2100?
Something like that, I think?
Well, we're going to bed.
Yeah.
It's like, we literally cornered them.
Why am I watching the Twitch stream?
I don't know. I have a Discord stream open up for you.
Yeah.
You literally can't see the timer here on the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna
solely
pass
off
the
vibes.
fuck. The bed is still comforting, but run down. Still, you've earned a rest. No time to rest yet.
Oh, I guess you just have to then.
All right.
All right. Go get it, Captain.
Oh, there's Kim. I was like, where the fuck did Kim go?
Gives you privacy.
Yeah, just in case. God damn, we look like a fucking...
Travesty.
It's a miracle. Thank goodness we don't want to get our boots wet.
Despite the fact you're wandering around in the rain.
Yeah.
Look, I think you're still wearing the mesh tank top.
I am.
Oh
I
my God.
never took that thing off. The second we put it on, it stayed on. There was nothing in the world that would ever let me take that thing off.
Not even a crowbar.
Nope. It was staying. It was my skin. All right. Well, Pichu's cannon size. Wait, how Lupin can't get big? He's a small boy. Pichu cannon size, which is 0.3 meters. Congratulations,
Hey, now.
Lupin. All right. Well, here
Not that small.
here we go. We're in. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, hey.
Ooh, money.
Yay!
Ooh, money.
Ooh.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Two. I think. Two? Question mark?
Concrete pipe buried in sand and dust. Ooh, what's this? A fucking
Oh
polar
my God.
anorak. Nice. Hold on, we need to. We gotta fashion it. Hold on, this is important. Oh, but we can't see our mesh tank top.
The parka.
This is. As much as we would love to cosplay the. What?
Yep. Come on, Chad, read the text.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull. A strange pain like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice. You take perception.
All right. It's like 1,000 radio stations are being blasted into your head all at once, but our words are the only ones you can make out.
Oh no, my health. All right, well, let's see. This is the ruby we've been after, and
Yeah, so I may have been one door off when I said when you pass through that enters the.
oh, this was it then, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move or fight it. I'll just make it worse, says a shadowy figure by the machine. Ah, yes, shadowy figure. Totally not vibrant and colorful.
To be fair, I think the vibrant and colorful is your brain getting melted in 1,000 different ways, right?
That's probably two. Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance, but here we are. You can be the inner voice until other people show up.
Yeah. The voice coming through the whirlwind of pain is not malicious. She doesn't want to hurt you, but she has to. Doesn't wish to hurt you. Not according to your ear canals. Wait, no, not even your ear canals. This is going directly into your neural pathways.
Cover your ears or don't cover them. It does seem like
it's
it's
gonna make much of a difference.
fuck it. Cover your. Well, we're already covering our ears,
Oh yeah, huh?
so fuck it. Play the lore. Cover our ears.
Dicks! Yeah, was yours.
Don't play the dicks.
No, buddy, that's not gonna help. The dicks can't shield you from this. It's an entirely new type of experience. Way worse than all the previous ones.
Damn. And we're still conscious for this.
Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
Help, Kim! My brain's on fire! Are you gonna kill me too? What's happening to me? Yell through the static. You're under arrest!
My brain's on fire.
I think I like 3 the best.
Yeah.
Like, as funny as yelling to Kim for help, I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah. This shit's kind of hitting the wall right now.
Yeah. You gonna kill me too? No, I'm not gonna fucking kill you. If that had been my plan, you'd have been dead already. All things considered, I'm pretty reasonable here. I'm using a plate latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field. You're using one of those devices used to send signals through the pale on me? Eh, see, we did learn about that. Yeah.
See that? World building.
Yeah. Wow, check out the big brains on you. She sounds impressed. You're not entirely wrong.
1, 6, or 1, 3, 6, 8, 4, 1. 3, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3, 0, 3.
God, I hate this music station.
You should probably check on Kim. That's what good partners do.
Keep your eyes on Ruby. Well, I mean, we're not going anywhere. Hey, Kim, how you looking?
Right behind you, officer. Eyes closed. The lieutenant's doubled over. He's still alive and breathing.
Yay! A pale latitude compressor is used sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force the radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it. Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. She pauses. Not a fun job, manning those stations. All down up there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years. There are people literally doing a job in the void?
You talked to one.
I mean, I thought they just traveled across it.
No, remember when you were like trying to call into that station to talk
Oh
to the fucking...
God, the old
the
lady
game
is
designer?
in the pale?
Yeah. She's one of those people that Ruby's talking about
God,
right now.
I guess that's better than being in the bucket, but Jesus.
So what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves. He gestures towards something with great effort. Just picking a direction and waving.
Yeah. Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. Parabol.
Paraboloid? I don't know.
It's
what
meant
that-
for
yeah.
forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies are out of this world. At the upper limit is a large prime number generator station. It's used to specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you'll be hearing some numbers, but you also might hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter. Oh, so they're actually, like, literally forcing the laws of the universe into something that doesn't exist.
Pretty much. Like, to get radio across the pale, you basically have to force it to not exist and then re-exist again on the other side.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, the pale's insane. Like...
God, this is such an interesting world-building feature that you can miss.
Like, that's why I love this so much. It's like, okay, a lot of it just looks like regular modern world. By the way, the pale exists. Like...
Yeah, this is such a really cool writing, just, like, thing. Where it's like, oh, now they're using, like, essentially what it is here, the final boss, quote-unquote, is using the thing we use to travel across unspace and time.
Yeah.
On you. How does it feel to become numbers?
Pretty much. She's been holed up here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking, and you just might get an opportunity to break loose.
How'd you get her hands on the thing? Will I stay in this forever? Have you experienced the compressor yourself? Come on in, it's great!
It's
That's
nice.
all well and great, but let's talk about the man who was killed. Please turn it off, I can't take this anymore. How'd you get your hands on this thing? I built it myself. She nods towards her torture device.
Torture device. That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented, but we're beyond that, aren't we?
Oh yeah, way beyond. She studies her death ray and the law officials trapped in it. Also, interesting how the only people with red hair on this entire game are her, Kuno, and Kuno S. Also,
Oh, yeah,
Kuno
huh.
S's dad, but I mean, he's practically a corpse.
Yeah.
Kuno's dad, not Kuno S's dad. Will I stay like this forever? No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. She hesitates. Might take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit of it's a bit like walking out of a very confusing dream.
3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 5, 7, 9, 7. Hercules. Parang ala ole, MMD Credits, MMD Credits Mitirak. 4, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 4, 8, 2, 9.
If things... Okay, Lupin. If this thing starts talking German numbers at me, I'm throwing the game out the window.
Ein, zwei, drei. Oh God, yeah!
Okay, not the German numbers I'm scared of, but we're good.
I was gonna say if it's each even set.
Yep, there it is. There it is. Hey.
Quick, go into the menu and tune the frequency.
Oh God, yep. Yeah. Hold on, let's go into the radio.
Oh, shit, we gotta tune.
Yeah. You experienced this yourself? Yeah, stuck it in my head in there before, and I'm using it on you. It seemed like an ethical thing to do. Can't say I enjoyed it. It feels weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through. This is
She basically pepper sprayed herself before using it on
it's like,
you.
I wonder how this feels. Ah!
Yeah.
That's great, Noble. Let's talk about the man who was killed. Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap. That's all there is to say about it.
So she thinks of you as hunters, not cops, and herself merely as prey.
Hey, can you just turn it down so I can ask you something? Oh, one sec. Keep the chat entertained, Lupin.
Hey chat, do you want me to read out just like a bunch of numbers? Is that something you want? Yeah, I can do that. Let me go get a list of numbers for you. Personally, I'm a big fan of 3.
What the fuck? What?
No! The first response I see is no. Let's start reading, please. Hey, Pending, how's it going?
Hey, Pending.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. We found Ruby.
Yeah.
You found
We got
Ruby?
numbers.
Yeah, she's hitting us with something.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
When I look at the screen, what am I seeing?
Okay.
Numbers.
So this is Ruby up here. Can you see my mouse?
No, but I know what I okay.
Okay, so down below at the bottom, that's me and Kim, respectively.
Okay.
The person up top is Ruby.
Okay.
To the left of or to Ruby's right, but our left, is on the left side of the screen. There is a device used to quite literally turn nothingness into something,
Okay.
so we can pass radio signals through it.
All right.
Do you remember how we talked about the pail?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the device that's used to send signals across it. And she's
So,
currently hitting us with it.
Okay. So we have been shot into this like void dimensional thing.
No. We just walked in through a cave and she's hitting us with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know, like how you can like send radio waves in like a specific location, like in a specific direction.
Yes.
She's doing that, but with the unmatched parallel power of the pail. like we just happened to walk in the range of the receptor and are now just going, ah!
We are getting hit with radio waves so hard they turn unreality into reality.
Okay.
And it kind of hurts our heads.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Proceed.
Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. If you really want, if you really got something something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
2, 3, 6, 1, 8, 9, 2, 8, 1. If you're looking for a deal on mattresses, speed. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 3, 2, 9, 7, 1, 0, 4, 7. Each need 7.
What?
3,
It's
0.
turned Japanese.
Oh, Rosalie, oh, Rosalie.
So, I guess we're in Lost now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Damn, this. The lieutenant clutches his head, grimacing.
Oh, God damn it. And she regards you and Kim with sudden sympathy. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. But I've also got a gun, by the way. She steps reluctantly out of the shadows. The pain lessens. Oh, look at that. It's now a reasonable viewpoint.
Yay.
Pending, you take over perception.
The gun she's carrying is two-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon.
Just keep her talking and you'll get through this.
Destroy the machine!
I don't love those odds.
How'd you know we're coming?
Yeah.
Did you shoot Lele? Can't take this anymore. Just go. Don't attempt to destroy the compressor. Oh, wow.
Alright, well, I guess let's start with one.
Mm-hmm. How'd you know we were coming? I heard you in the passages. I've been preparing for quite a while. By hiding bullets under the floorboards? Ah, so you found my shack, eh? Well, I'm not surprised.
Her tone is bitter. She thinks she's being betrayed.
She didn't rat you out, by the way. She didn't rat you out, by the way. Isabel. I can read. The washerwoman. Preparing for the worst? You're desperate, aren't you? You don't need that.
I guess she didn't rat you out, by the way, is fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She didn't rat you out. So nice. And she smiled a little bit. That one knife I didn't want to find. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back. Okay, well, now what?
I mean, number 2 seems redundant. She's hitting
obviously
you-
desperate. Yeah.
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 Preparing for the worst, or you don't need that.
Let's try preparing for the worst.
Praying for Fred Durst.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
I was before I caught you in the pale altitude compressor. I'm fine now. Pending, you take rhetoric.
That's her admitting the bullet was an emergency exit.
Mm-hmm.
I can keep taking the purple ones if
Yeah,
that's alright.
go take the purple ones. Purple man.
It was dark in the shack. The waves outside had calmed down. She looked at the loaded gun. Then she cracked the barrel open and took the bullet out. Not today.
Did you shoot Lele? No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage a lynching. I thought, though I doubt that'd make much of a difference to you. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, she hesitates. It wouldn't have broken first. You're right, Class J was the first to share her submission. Class J she's clearly a gender traitor!
Clearly a gender traitor.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Is that because you still have feminist? Wait a minute.
Yeah, probably!
Yeah, I think that's exactly why.
Oh God. Man, imagine one of the first things you get is fucking feminist agenda, and there's a line for it at the fucking final boss.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Well, is that what we're going with?
We gotta stay true to us. We're a feminist.
We've gone this
gender.
far.
Yeah.
She's a gender traitor.
come full circle.
Oh. She smiles sadly. Well, I guess I always knew she was a survivor above all else. But she couldn't have known I was the one on the coast. How'd you find me? Your first guess wasn't entirely off. Your own boys told us you were on the coast. Titus told me. Took some convincing.
To be fair, Titus took a long time to fucking...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say 3.
Yeah,
Three
I'm
seems
saying,
reasonable,
I'm thinking
yeah.
3.
Ah, fuck. Took some convincing my ass. Those guys liked me. Ah, no, this is what happens when happens to people whom like.
A dull despair is creeping into her voice.
How the fuck did the rest of you get by? Wait, wasn't it you who called me the human can opener? It's not personal, I just open them up. I do it by asking some questions. I have some for you. Honestly, I don't know how I do it. I just stumbled in here. Can you please explain this shit to me?
I've just been tripping my way through this. I don't know what's going on. I just want to go home.
3 is the most real.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did kind of stumble our asses in here.
Yeah.
One. Oh.
Yep. Well, we've already stumbled our asses through this conversation.
Yeah.
What? Shit? She adjusts the grip on her gun. I told you I didn't do it. She sounds pretty simple to me.
A strong moral compass. She wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
Would you say that Lele was a likable person? Do you have an alibi for when Lele was shot? You have a gun! Do you like help hanging out on rooftops? Okay, let's take a step back.
Well, I wouldn't lead with the you have a gun because we've already established
I
that's
don't.
not the right gun.
3 doesn't matter. 4 doesn't matter. I would say we go with 1 and 2, then conclude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Lele, likable to you? I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types. You don't feel sympathy for mercs? It's hard work. Did you feel protective of the Union? Well, we can probably do both of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start with, did you feel protective of the Union? Yeah, sure. And I didn't like those wild pawns sending in those foreign islands. Maybe a fuck ton of other people. A fuck ton of other people around here. Pending, you take drama.
Okay. I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I don't think she's perjuring herself.
She didn't hate him, okay?
Don't you feel sympathy for him? It's hard work. Plenty of broken people who don't come in with that kind of body count. Besides, they pay well for what they do. Alright, I got other questions. I'm listening. You got an alibi for the shot? Man, I was hoping I was with the boys all night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you. There were 10 minutes they couldn't be accounted for. They said you left a really long leak, like 15 minutes. There was a half an hour missing when you went out.
Yeah, there's like 2 hours missing. Can you explain that?
Okay, all of these are different amounts of time. So how much was it really?
I think it was 10 minutes.
Was it 10 or 15? I thought it was 15, but I can't remember.
I think it was between 10 to 15. Like, they
Yeah.
specific.
Let's go with the longer one and say 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure they also made some funny remarks about it. They always do. I've driven a lot of long haul chugging with a lot of beer, man. She scoffs. Can't do either with some kind of power of a mind bladder. Anyway. That wouldn't have been enough time. Hold on, no one takes a 50-minute leak. Our investigation, wins from the pain, has shown that 15 minutes was just enough time to commit the murder.
I like the idea that you're like, no, this is more important. Actually, we need to get to the bottom of this.
I'm going with... She has us in a hold. We need to convince her that we're somewhat good at our job.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Wow, now I'm curious. Please explain. Play pinball much? Look, there's a secret way in from the first floor to the Whirling Rags roof. Don't know about it, but also she frowned, studying your face. The shot couldn't have come from the roof, or rather, we would have all heard it downstairs.
She has a point there. No one mentioned. The pain stops him from finishing the sentence.
Oh no, Lupin is suggestion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that didn't go super well. You gotta lay something better on her.
You have a gun. And? Do you collect guns? Maybe old rifles? Where'd you get it? The gun store. What gun store?
I'm at gun.
My gun. Trigger Happy Jacks.
Why
Really?
are you buying soup at the gun store?
That does not sound like the name of a real store.
Yeah, I guess 2.
Yeah. What do you think? I'm gonna squeal on my gun supply. Sorry, I'm not that kind of gal. See, it's a front loader.
I want one.
Do you have another gun somewhere? Shit out.
A breech loader?
No. I can't quite tell what kind of gun it is. A Nashaway ID front loader 2-barrel. Not really what you're looking for, I'm guessing.
That isn't it.
You collect guns? Maybe old rifles? Nah, they're not practical. Break too often. There's other evidence I want to talk to you about. Yeah? Evidence. You like to hang out on rooftops? Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Class J's rooftop. Sure, I'll hang out there. She's got this great antenna. What's so great about her antenna? It's very powerful. Use to tune RCM frequencies. That's how I knew to be prepared for your arrival. Oh, wow.
8, 5, 1, 0, 2, 3, 9, 3, 3. Come in.
That the only reason you hung out on the roof? Yeah, the view's pretty bomb too. You might say there's an antenna was the main attraction there. Yeah, along with Class J. She's gay! So you're sure you didn't shoot the merc from the roof? Yeah, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot had come in from afar. Okay, let's take a step back. Conclude. Yeah? Where?
More questions before doing anything.
Who killed the merc if it wasn't you? How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him. And there hasn't been any unusual gossip over the radio.
Oh, my perception?
Mm-hmm.
Those rings around her eyes, her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening to hip-hop, in on the conversations crisscrossing Martinez.
She's been listening to Kendrick.
Yeah. She's
Police
real.
radio.
She is the hardest of Swifties.
Oh no!
Oh god!
I've been keeping track on that airplane I have. Police radio. You've been...
I spend my nights looking at that one Twitter account that tracks her airplane.
I post on it actually.
Yeah.
That's what the antenna's for.
Oh my god!
Police radio. You've been following the case.
Who hasn't? She shrugs. You know,
And I gotta say, that one part where you started crying on the police radio.
Oh my god, yeah! She would know!
Yeah.
God, that's hilarious. Who hasn't? She shrugs. You know, I can still see him in there.
Wait, what
Class
do you
J's
mean
room,
who hasn't?
lying
Was
on the
everyone
side.
there for that part? The whole town know?
The whole town knows.
I told them.
Especially big boy Everett.
Oh God, no! But he's
Harry, I heard you were
my God.
crying over the radio the other day like a little baby. Now, exactly, I'm not one to say that you need to hide your emotions per se. Everyone feels them. But over the radio, really, Harry.
We also were all there when you lost your cool at that one teenager who hated your hats.
Oh God,
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, you got that scene?
Yeah, we got that scene.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We had an emotional breakdown.
You want me to just take this hat and
The little fuck show on the ice right here.
right here?
What happened Sunday night? Tell me your version. She eyes you waringly, as though she's gauging your sincerity.
It's okay. We just want to. He struggles to finish.
All right.
We're having a lot easier of a time of talking than Kim is.
To be fair, we are used to being brain destroyed.
I guess so.
She actually just turned on VTube Studio. That's what those.
Oh God.
Yeah. As professional VTubers, we're uniquely qualified to endure this.
All right, don't kill yourself, Everett. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Class J comes in, all pale and shuddering. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves, so I grab a seat next to her. Wait, did she also seem high to you? Class J said you knew something was wrong immediately. And what did she say? Let's let her talk about her thing.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
And what'd she say? She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
How'd you manage to come up with the plan so quickly? It's pretty weird that you came up with the plan right on the spot. How'd you come up with the plan so quickly?
Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that even if she's not the murderer, what she did was still extraordinarily illegal?
Fair. I mean, she's
Like, this
also
is-
blasting us with an illegal radio right now, too.
She is
Yeah.
she is literally blasting the authorities with an illegal radio device while holding a gun.
Yeah, that's got to be all kinds of illegal too. But if nothing else, we can get her for obstruction of justice. I guess twice, because I guess this also counts as obstruction of justice.
Yeah.
So like maybe not murder, but I think jail, yes.
How'd you come up with the plan so quickly? What? No. The faking the lynching was her idea. Really?
Oh,
Her idea?
Oh.
Yeah, in cold blood. Really surprised me. How quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there.
okay.
It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone.
Interesting.
She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity.
So okay.
She then dressed him when I went to get the Hardy Boys.
Do you think? Okay, so do you think that she set Ruby up?
It's
Like,
possible. Knowing she's already
Especially-
run from one situation.
Especially because also like Ruby had some degree of feelings for her. If she was aware of that, she could have taken advantage of that.
It's also the fact that Ruby has no reason to lie to us here.
Yeah, she kind of holds all the cards at the moment.
Like, she could just kill us and be done with it, but she doesn't want to. And in fact, she's trying to even help us here, so...
Yeah, that's interesting.
The biggest... And Colossae has absolutely hidden the truth from us. On multiple occasions.
The only thing is that, like, based on what we know, it wouldn't make sense for Colossace to be the actual killer. Like, that wouldn't add up. That being said, it is possible she is in league with whoever the killer was.
Feels... yeah, she might be.
Because we haven't really talked about the idea of an accomplice, I don't think.
No.
Celestia knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm under pressure otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
She lied to you. She lied to you about that too.
You lied to me.
Showerhead.
You lied to me.
Showerhead. Resourceful. That's bad that she'd be so calm. I believe her. I believe
do
Ruby.
too. I don't think she's in a position where she needs to lie right
No.
Yeah.
So, I would definitely say 1 or 2. I would lean more towards 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
that's more specific.
Hello, player. Welcome.
Hello?
Yo.
Yeah, Showerhead. Resourceful. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed. Both. Do you think she killed Lele herself? As I keep telling you, cops, we didn't hear anything from downstairs. No gunshots, nothing.
But even if this is true, the lieutenant forces himself to finish the sentence. Weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
What? She pursed her lips. The thought crossed my mind, but the mercenary's death wasn't gonna have repercussions repercussions either way. Although the way things are going. Pending.
She doesn't want to talk about this. But not because she has something to hide. She doesn't want the guilt.
Fuck it.
I don't love the idea of trying to destroy the machine, to be honest.
Yeah.
She shrugs. I'm not responsible to these people after what they did to me. If you didn't... Still 28%. If you didn't kill them, why hide? I saw you roll into town. Wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn... La puta... madre agent. The fuck do you mean? What are you saying?
I don't understand these words.
Yeah, you. She looks at you quizzically. Everyone says you're his peon, the human can opener.
Real quick, do we...
Yeah, answers. Heal, heal, heal,
Yep.
heal. Okay, there we go. We're good.
Yep,
we're good.
no. I was just making sure I was dying.
Real quick, do we know who Lupute Madra is?
This is the first we're hearing about it.
Okay.
This is technically you, Lupin.
Oh shit, is it? Through the sudden sharp pain in your head, you hear the lieutenant mumble something to himself.
Is this me?
Yeah, this is you.
John Madden! And why me? You hear the white noise.
Who's everyone? How do you know this? Let's keep her talking.
Yeah.
Everyone in Jamrock, the cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed all the way here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you? Penny, you can take the blue ones.
Okay. If she knows that about you, she must know your real name too.
Tell me, what's my name? If you know that
Say
about me,
my
you must know my
name.
name. Fuck yeah, I'm La Puta Margin, better let me go. I'm no one's agent. I don't even know that. All right. You know what? Let's actually go with logic. Let's see where this goes. Who am I? Harry Dubois. She replies. One corrupt motherfucker with the disco pants and the funny tie. Agent to La Putre Madre.
So she knows your name. That doesn't mean you're on the take. Criminals make up boogeyman stories about cops all the time.
We have literally never heard of this thing before now. So even if we are, we don't answer them right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck this is. Right, show you down. I'm sure I'm supposed to know, but I lost my memory. Could you tell me about it?
I would go with the lost memory thing. I don't think she'll believe you, but you may as well be honest.
Sure, I'm supposed to know, but I've lost my memory recently. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she.
She doesn't believe you.
Thanks, drama.
Thanks, drama. Always a big help.
I'm sure La Putre Madre will explain it all to you soon. Okay, what'd you do to this Madre anyway? You know what I fucking did? I fucked him over. She pauses. And now I have Harry Can Opener in my lair. Fucking Titus.
She's not gonna change her mind that easily. She still perceives you as a threat.
Wait. Oh wait, this is pending.
Oh, sorry. Wait. One thing, possibly small, she said you rolled into town. Was that you singular or plural? She might know something.
When I came into town, was there anyone with me? Do you know about the bunker next door? When I came in, yeah, was there anyone with me?
Yeah, that's relevant, I think.
Yeah, your death squad with you. What happened to them, anyway? Okay. First I'm hearing of this. One doesn't actually matter. Who was in this squad? Well, it wasn't the scrawny dude. She nods towards Lieutenant. You had two guys, a lady, and a lady. The guys looked pretty buff, and the lady wasn't bad either. Anything else? One of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde one. The other one had a brooding something or other about him, and the woman was the only one in uniform. All were carrying. She narrows her eyes. That sound about right?
No idea who these people are, literally.
Satellite Officer Vic Mayer looks out of the window grimly, then puts his coffee down and turns to Patrol Officer Manal. We can either take our room here in the Whirling or go home for today. Let's go home, Jean. Nothing's going to happen today, she responds quietly. Jean takes his blonde wig off. Call Hiddleston. He can give us a ride.
I think I know them. They're in Martinez. Yeah, that's right. I was just testing you. They're right outside with guns. No, that doesn't...
I don't think lying is that helpful in this situation.
Honestly, one might be the best for us.
Yeah.
I think, because we definitely remember them. They're the fuckers in the Whirling right now.
Yeah.
One of many. But yeah, I think I know them. They're in Martinez. Yeah.
Friction lock set. Don't let me here! Please, please!
Skill point. Nice, level up. Fantastic, I've got to get on the road. Then you can go find your friends. Unless you have anything pressing to ask me. Just gonna pop a level into endurance. There we go.
Are you gonna try to destroy the machine?
No, I'm more like worried that as the conversation goes
running out
on
of health.
longer, we're gonna take more damage. So I'm
Oh,
just
I
like,
see.
Hey, you know about the bunker next door? What bunker? The communist hideout back there. Just a place that comrades stopped through a revolutionary. Just a bunker. You been there?
It's the place where squares become circles.
Oh God, not a.
Squares become circles.
Yeah, no, you gotta
I
check
need
it
to look
out.
into this more.
Yeah, no, let's drop everything else and do that.
Yeah,
That's more important.
communist bunker back there. Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I'll set up camp, but I'm sure not the first vagabond to. Her voice trails off into the white noise in your head. Feels like an aneurysm approaching. Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
Oh.
The Lambun chair, starbursts and sunside, 24 degrees centigrade. All these squares make a circle.
Well, wait a minute. Pain threshold.
Each
Pop our last skill point into pain threshold.
May as well.
pop a perk. Ooh, brings it to even.
God.
All right.
Are you? Wait, no. Let's think about this for a second.
Yeah.
All right. Just to be clear, if you do this and it fails, that could be game over, and we have to click through all this again.
We have 1 health charge, so we can heal ourselves if we die.
She's also not going to trust us anymore if we do this. But I guess.
But
we
she's
haven't
also
said it.
going to run if we do.
All right. Let's see if you can do a 42% roll.
I don't think I can, but let's fucking destroy the machine. Oh!
My God.
We did it! We're a fucking beast!
We're some kind of
We just
superstar.
knocked it. Holy
Well,
shit!
We rolled double sixes because
Oh my
at
god.
the end of the day, we are some kind of superstar.
Lupin, I have to ask, is that an automatic win?
No, you can fail that.
Okay. You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. Still hurts like hell, but... You okay, Kim?
Lieutenant Hunch is recovering. All good, officer. Be careful.
She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles. Ah, fuck it! She puts the barrel of the gun into her mouth.
Hey, just because the option's there doesn't always immediately make it the best option. I just want to point that out.
Let her do it!
God.
Lupin, I have to ask, which one did you mean by that? Is that the roll?
I mean, the previous roll, knocking over the machine.
Ah.
Oh, so we made a wrong choice, is what you're saying.
I'm just saying she would not be doing this right now if you had not knocked over the machine.
Well, you know.
God.
Do you think we can get another even roll?
Do you think you can get two 50-50s in a row?
I don't think I could have gotten one 50-50 in a row. At this point, what do we have to lose?
I think it's more what Ruby has to lose in this
That is
situation.
true. That is true.
Well, I don't want her to die. I guess. I guess let's try.
Oh man, if we fail, this is gonna suck. Okay.
Please don't fail this.
Roll it. Fuck!
Oh, God. You
I can't believe...
Why do we get double sixes on the bad one?
Why am I standing here like an idiot?
Wait, I didn't read the rhetoric.
Oh.
You should know the words to say. You've been here yourself. So why is it not coming to you?
Why am I standing here like an idiot?
Because you've been going around pointing guns at yourself, trying to answer the same question in vain. Her finger squeezes the trigger now.
But she doesn't deserve to die like this. I was drunk. I didn't mean it. I can't stop her.
Maybe one?
She doesn't deserve this. Ah.
God.
A smirk crosses her face as she watches you stand there mute. Then she exhales sharply and shakes her head and pulls the trigger. I'm not reading that. Oh God, what did I just do? She killed herself. I failed to talk her down. It's all our fault. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Okay. It's okay. What do we do now? I don't think self-flagellation is very appropriate right now.
Yeah.
We should just move on. What do we do now?
We clean up. He looks around. It may take days for processing to pick up her body. We need to move it somewhere. He squints into the darkness. That tent, there. Well?
Lupin,
Yeah?
did we make a huge mistake?
It's a bit late into the game for the game to try to teach you this lesson, but yes.
Well, dark water trails in the distance. There's no way out.
Lupin,
Yeah?
are we getting a bad end?
I don't think so. You'll be fine.
Cooking utensils. She prepared herself porridge with bananas. Well, whatever ending we get, it's our ending.
We dug this hole, now we gotta lay
Yep.
in it.
With all of the things that we have reset, I don't think I want to reset that one.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, you two dug this hole. I've been just along for the ride the whole time.
Yes, you've been very much along for the ride. We got a gun.
Sick new gun.
Well, that's nice.
Ruby's gone. Go to her tent.
Man.
The plain red tent stands by dispassionately. Look inside. You see a rolled up sleeping bag and personal belongings.
We should put her in the sleeping bag so the rats don't get to her.
Okay, let's carry her over here.
Lieutenant nods.
That is not a pleasant sound.
No.
There she lies, cocooned in a sleeping bag, surrounded by empty cigarette packs, books, and half-read magazines. Logic, what?
Magazines? You should look through them.
Alright, let's take a look. Investigator's tent? An assortment of softcover, mostly pulp horror. Motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one of the cover. See another ghost airship. You'll see the collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
See anything? The lieutenant peeks in over your shoulder.
Sift through the magazines. Rega Monthly, Journal of Material Sciences, More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have an image on the cover. It's not a magazine. It's a leather notebook. Notebook. Take it. You pocket the worn brown leather journal.
She watches by, motionless. We should read this immediately. Like, right now.
Nope. Wasteland of Reality. Yippee. Thanks. Congrats, you're sober. It'll take a while for your body to remember how to metabolize anything that isn't sugar from alcohol. So you're going to be pretty ravenous soon. Eat plenty. You can expect your coordination and balance to improve in a couple of weeks. And in 2 months, you might start sleeping like a normal person. Full recovery will take years, though. It'll be depressing. It'll be boring. Don't expect any further rewards or handicaps. This is how normal people are all the time.
We're sober.
Wasteland of
bonuses, though?
Wasteland of Reality. Bonuses from the thought. -1 to physical instrument, insomnia. -1 to Island Empire, sober. -1 to suggestion, boring. +1 to psyche. Return of the self. No positive effects from alcohol.
Do we want this?
Wow. This really feels like a bad trait.
Well, this is why I like this game's addiction system so much.
This is why I like addiction.
Yeah.
Well, let's interact with this book. Ruby's journal. A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket. Examine the cover. It's made of full grain leather. The lower left corner of the back cover sports an embossed brand name. Schneller. Bending?
Schneller is a stationary brand from Gotland, beloved among architects and engineers.
Do you want to take the blue ones?
She had good taste and must have taken what she recorded here seriously.
Unwind the strap. The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled. Study the handwriting? Sure.
Yes.
The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently. I wish my writing was that good.
Yeah.
Flip through the pages. It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
We could learn a lot from this.
Honestly, this is what I'm most curious about. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
The name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell.
Small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You don't see an M, though. La Puta Madre. And, oh, you do see an M, though. M is mentioned on March 9th and March 15th.
Not on the 7th?
Not on the 7th.
Damn.
Is this a fucking Honkai reference?
Don't worry about it, Chad.
Read the entry from the 9th. Great. M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching, but also, I feel it in my gut. If I don't want to put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry out on a smoke break, well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't this what I've been doing ever since I got the call?
What call?
Things played out exactly as she had feared, except you didn't shoot her.
Thanks, Inland Empire. This is not me. I wouldn't do something like that. What a coincidence. I'm okay with the idea. That's not me.
Maybe it's the old you? Or maybe she was just paranoid. No, not even the old you. No you would do that.
Thanks, empathy. Alright, what about the 12th? Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know where to go when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example, but experience tells me. Did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened the people. They take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that economic measures. First of all, got to make a living, right? I can still hear it in his voice. The receiver, taste of plastic. The entry ends abruptly.
That must have been one hell of a conversation.
All right. Oh, that's the conclude journal. What kind of logistics? It's hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
This could be useful information about local operations in these notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this. Professionalism is his coping mechanism.
What are the diagrams of? Esoteric radio technology. Most recent ones probably pertain. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor. Sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make it a familiar spiral shape. Anything personal? Short, wry observations of people and places. Probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appear to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages, many questions with them.
Oh, hold on, I see purple.
Yeah.
Staff issues. Always tough on the leadership. You smell traces of betrayal.
How far back do the entries go? You see an entry from August 2nd of last year. It simply reads, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable. What'd you write on the day Lele died? Nothing much. On March 4th and March 5th, March 5th, though. Well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this, loyalty to a fault, but that's another matter entirely.
2 days off. Damn.
You have no idea what she means. These are personal notes, so don't expect to understand all of it.
What's the most recent entry? Most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run? Not my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
So,
I don't think she...
Oh, sorry, go on.
I don't think she killed the mercenary. The lieutenant taps on the page. It looks like she might have been framed?
Yeah.
I think so. I think the question... One thing I don't entirely understand, I mean, I kind of understand it, but one thing that I think is worth asking all the same, why did she help? Because...
She seems like she just wanted to be a good person to someone who was suffering.
Yeah.
She seems like she has a strong sense of justice.
The act of helping was illegal in and of itself, and she knew that.
But it feels like she wanted to help someone right in front of her, even if it was illegal.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone around here particularly is a big fan of police intervention.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. This whole thing was a detour, and a fatal one, he thinks. Don't get emotional.
Okay, hold on. I don't like 1 or 2.
Both of those are emotional, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you mean framed?
By the Hardy Boys, by Kalesi, by us.
Kim, am I really La Puta Madre agent?
No, I don't think you are. He looks you straight in the eye for a moment, then sighs. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
Who is La Puta Madre?
The head of a major Jamrock gang specializing in drug production and trafficking. A very bad person.
He's not 100% sure you're not indebted to this very, very bad person.
Alright, so who do you think killed the merc?
Could have been Titus. Then again, he pauses to think. T-Man.
But no one heard the shot. Seems plausible, I don't know. T-Man wouldn't fuck me over. Let's be I think going hard logic with Kim is the best way to get to an answer. No one heard the shot.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a Hardy Boy we've yet to meet who acted as his accomplice? Either way, we need to keep an eye on him.
I don't think it's Titus either.
One thing is for certain. We have business back in the Whirling in Rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
Yeah. The biggest question I have now is, I don't think it was Titus. He seemed very gung-ho about us arresting him. He wouldn't be doing that if he was, him arresting, or us arresting all of them. He wouldn't be that gung-ho.
Yeah.
That leaves Kalasajay. Or however the fuck you say her name. Yeah. Do we have the ability to sleep now? Because, dear God, I think we could use it.
I would say we should go to the Whirling in Rags. Just
Okay.
To be safe.
Alright.
Well, in that case, map. Well, never mind. We're not teleporting. We're walking our asses over.
Okie dokie.
As much as I would love to teleport, game said, did the ice
you gotta take a
melt?
couple
Oh, no, here. There's the...
Now you have to take a moment and think about what's happened.
Yeah, no, I like that the game's doing that. I don't think it was Titus.
I don't think it was Titus either. First off, I don't think it's anyone we've met that took the physical shock.
Yes.
All got him? Oh. Stop.
Uh,
Now. It's time.
For what?
Crisis. Death. You can feel it in your blue soul.
What am I supposed to do?
Be prepared. Wield Ruby's double-barreled pistol.
So let me
What a
make
shitty
it.
gun. But it's better than nothing.
Yeah, Mr. Everhart never helped us find our gun.
Never helped
No.
us find our gun.
Yeah, that's a shame.
I'm not sure what it...
Let me make a little bit of a guess.
Right.
I think, like, obviously we failed with Ruby.
Mhm.
I think there was two possible outcomes. An
Yeah.
outcome where everything we learned from that diary is information Ruby gave us willingly,
Yes.
and then she comes here with us to help us.
Yeah.
We didn't get that outcome.
No.
So the game gave us the diary as kind of a fallback.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
gun
the
as,
diary
like,
is an
a-
absolute failsafe there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I feel ready for what lies ahead.
Then you'd better get ready, he frowns, then quickly adds, whatever happens, I've got your back.
Thanks, Kim.
Well,
Yeah, you're gonna have to put away the fucking...
the boombox
Man.
stays. Oh.
I'm
Oh.
all out of shits to give, Loincloth. There's a feverish gleam in his eyes. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Who the fuck
Who's
are
this?
you?
Do you not
Okay,
recognize
it's not just me.
No, I've never seen him before.
it? You sure?
Can you tell us who this is?
I'm sure the game will. Just keep going.
Okay.
Put your damn gun down. Titus remains calm. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through, alright? Shut up! You're not gonna talk yourself out of this loincloth shit, fuck!
Those were all words.
Oh.
This is the scab leader. His chest rises and falls under this
Ceramic.
ceramic breastplate. His fingers reach for the butt of his sidearm.
It's not a game over yet. We're fine.
There it is. You've talked to this guy multiple times.
Wait, have we?
He just said he's the scab leader, the guy that was saying workers' rights for like let the
Oh,
right to
he's
work. Yeah,
he's literally a part of the he's a mercenary, huh?
the whole time.
Wow, that is a much different fucking portrait than I'm used to. Kim, what's going on here?
Shh. Lieutenant raises his left hand.
Kim's like, Shh, I want to see where this goes.
Kim's like, shut up.
This is my jam.
I got popcorn.
This is all a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just you can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
You want to know what I want?
What?
I want, at
Night,
the
Rambo.
very end of this game, like there to be a big fight. You stand up. You reach into your coat pocket and say, "Hey, buddy, Mr. Everard found my gun."
The implication that's just been on you the entire time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought Collaborator was gonna be the one to have bought it, or not Collaborator, fucking Ruby. Because they said a woman bought the gun. I thought it had to be Ruby.
Yeah.
Oh, the Kipper is merciful, willing to spare us if we'd just forget our murdered and humiliated commander. Her tone is frightfully emotionless. I think we should just kill everyone, Cordy. You're all drunk. Come to your senses. She sounds very sure of herself. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street. This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. His voice is almost gentle. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
It looks like this guy on the far left is leaning on a bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
What the fuck am I looking at?
The sickest art in the game.
Who is this?
Oh,
He's the guy leaning
it's
on the
Rude
bike.
Honkle Clownin'.
Wait, no, but who?
I have no
The guy
fucking
leaning-
idea.
The guy the guy in the corner leaning on the bike, as you guys were saying.
This is Rude Honkle Clownin'.
Do we know him?
No.
No.
Okay, cool.
Peaceful? Sounds more like the armored... It sounds more like the armored figure is weeping.
Is that the voice he's getting?
Yes, that's the voice he's getting.
Okay.
Pending your perception.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, there are 3 of them. I was hoping there would be less. The lieutenant points to the helmeted figure. The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there.
Stop! This is the police!
By the way, this music is great.
It's good. It's fucking
Really
good. In fact, fuck it. Let me boost this fucking music. Where is it? Music volume.
Hold on, I'll quickly be right back.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. What do we do? The big one's is the damn scab leader. Yeah, no. Let's work with empathy here and be like, what do we do? What do we do?
Okay.
Hey, Penny, you can take over while Lupin's away.
My plan is not to get killed.
Okay, I'm back. What?
Hey, Anna.
Welcome back.
My plan is not to get killed. He puts his hand on his holster. But we have to intervene. Alright, I'm done.
Alright, fair enough.
The big
Yeah.
one is the damn scab leader.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first. He nods.
Man, I wish I could look cool for the part. I did not
Well.
prep. Oh well. All right.
Hey, remember when you thought the last one was the final boss?
Yeah, no, this is an actual fucking, like, armed firefight. Hey, Babajita, how goes it?
Hey, Vegeta. I think we have to do 3.
We have to intervene.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the police. Yo, fuckers, what's up? Where'd my boombox go?
Oh man, this is too serious for the boombox.
Which is
Get
why we
lost,
still have the dress
comedian.
on.
You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice. He licks his lips, waving his gun at the crowd. Losing his balance for a moment, he staggers backwards.
He is drunk.
I think he calmed down a bit.
Oh. That's not my read, but
Pickpocket is the only word you can make out. It doesn't sound calm. I can see you're drunk. One wrong move and I'm taking you out. No one needs to die here today. Say nothing and cross your arms.
Well,
3 or 4 is my guess. I don't think escalating's a terrible idea.
yeah.
So,
let's try 3.
yeah, easy now. No one needs to die here today. Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
Whoa. Strong words there.
Oh. We found our hyper-racists. No one's gonna kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk this out like civilized beings. With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle.
The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, your fingers holding the grip of a gun has just taken a life tingle. Go for it, it seems to say. Do it.
Do it.
But what about no? It's good to have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an argument. Don't mess this up.
No.
Yeah. Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out first. Get under his skin. And like Rhetoric said, do not screw this up.
Please.
Fucking 50-50.
Oh my god, I forgot how hard
Oh!
Wait.
We have a fucking 90. Goddamn.
Okay, what was the... Oh, shoot? Okay, let's not do that.
Yeah, no.
Peace. Always peace.
Yeah.
It has worked thus far. Start with the first idea you have, then move down from that, please.
Go down the... Quite literally, go down the list, you fucking idiot. Listen. They didn't do it.
Yeah? Who did then?
Point to Titus. I think it was Titus. It was Colossal J. It was Ruby. It was me. Yeah.
Someone else.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was anyone here.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, it couldn't have been anyone.
Yeah.
This will get him to shoot somebody.
We don't know.
This will get him angry.
Yes. I think it has to be 6. It can't... It wasn't Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if we thought she was lying, there's no particular reason why she would have lied to her diary.
Yeah.
It's doesn't make sense for it to be Titus. He
It
has
couldn't.
alibis.
Okay, Titus has an alibi. Kalasjay, as crazy as she is, has an alibi.
She could be an accomplice, but also the forensics don't point to Class J.
Yeah. It definitely wasn't us. Shoot me in the face! It was someone else.
Yeah.
How fucking convenient. He gives you a drunken stare, then puts his hand on the gun.
He was shot from a great distance. A sniper did it. A lot of people could have gone to that roof like Art. Actually, they are here. Point to the enemy. It was one of you! That'll get me killed. I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
I could still change my mind, right? it was a sniper.
Yeah.
Like, it had to have been a sniper.
Yeah.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? There's a dangerous gleam in his eye. What if I just shot one of your pals right here now, huh?
I wouldn't call them pals, to be honest.
How about them? He points his gun at Elizabeth. Tell me it was a magic fucking sniper one more time.
You think snipers are magic?
Listen. She raised both hands. This cop is too, drum-headed. This cop and this drumhead court-martial won't decide who. Think. Why doesn't he believe me? Fuck it. Okay, this gets her shot.
God, okay, let's try it. Please don't fail this.
Yep, okay. Why doesn't he believe me? Fuck!
Oh my god. Your mind grinds to a halt. All you can see is the revolver around the man's armored hand, swaying, pointed at her. You move your mouth like a fish gasping for air.
3?
Was she there?
No, she wasn't.
Okay.
She was.
Yes, you remember, she only appeared on day... Well, she was a gardener on day 1. Only
Yeah.
revealed herself as what she was on day 2.
Yeah, so it's like she wasn't even there. Oh my god.
And now she isn't there.
He pulls the trigger. A plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle.
The shot rings in your ears. A low, teeny ringing. Then the Hardy Boys yell something.
I'm okay. The one grabs her left side. She's down. Oh, thank God. Her white skirt soaked in blood red around her abdomen. She gasps for air. Fuck this. The man starts pulling something out from his pocket. Lupin?
Jane! The big man raises his hand. 10 to Lizzie. Now!
You're all drunk. Look at yourself. The Wild Pines rep does not approve of this.
Yeah, so we might have limited time and not the ability to go down the list like we once thought.
Okay. This is our best bet to get an in. Let's take
You
it.
fail this, Shad.
Damn
Okay.
fucking straight. Okay.
Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
I knew you weren't a goddamn scab leader.
We didn't know anything about him.
I think 2 is the more appropriate thing to start with.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Sergeant Major Raoul Kortnager, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground. He points at the whirling in rags.
Wow, this place really is accursed.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of armor click softly. Click. Oh, wait, am I logic?
Yeah, you're logic. You're the blue ones.
Click, click, click. The realization comes to you, like a picture puzzle coming together. His name is Raoul Cossigneur. The dead man's name is Elias Cossigneur. He's brothers with the deceased.
No. Probably foster brothers. Elias was put into a foster home, remember?
Right.
And then he bellows, "For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. You're all sentenced to death by lead."
Gortner, I know that name. His parents left him in a fucking leaf compressor. Listen, you're Lele. Everyone says good things about him. He was a talker. He had bluish eyes, didn't he? Yeah, your colonel. Conclude. Your colonel did not deserve to go out like that. I promise I will find his killer. Oh. Ooh. You guys there?
Yep.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
have no idea what to.
I'm eating hash browns.
Gotcha. I'm thinking 3.
I don't know. I part of me is leaning towards 4 of all things, but I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm with either 3 or 1.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I guess 3.
There were not good things to say about him. He was a talker.
What the fuck you mean, talker? We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic, a nice guy to be around. Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets, squeeze a bit of ass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be. He points towards the yard. If Lele was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, he points to himself, I'm not a big fan of public affairs. He is working in every racial slur
He
can
is.
find.
We have found the ultra racist.
Yeah.
I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Could you
Right
maybe chill slightly?
Yeah. Could you chill, sir? Right up and fire, Major, at your command. I don't want to touch 2. This is aggravating it. We need to de-escalate. I know that name?
Yeah, I guess.
I know that name.
He sways from left to right, inspecting you.
Raul and Ellis Corder. Look him in the eye. Sorry about your brother, Raul.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beat in the place by the same sick fuck.
And then went to the same military academy, in the same unit, in the same war. You were foster brothers, I know that.
I think 1.
Yeah, 1. Get in emotionally.
Same fucking mud hut town, too. He looks around, then wipes his face with his armored glove.
Okay,
Good.
He had blue eyes, didn't he, your brother?
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. He smiles, pulling his face in a strange way.
I don't
It's
want...
creepy. But bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down claws.
I don't want to touch 2. 2 seems
Yeah,
dangerous.
We do not need to aggravate him.
Yeah.
Like,
Your brother does not deserve to go out like that. Promise you, we will find his killer.
find his killer. Cop, his killers stand right there. He waves at the men behind you, shitting their pants, and you're standing in the way protecting them.
Hey, didn't the woman holds her side, teeth rattling.
Shush, he squints at her. Blood's all gone out now. Not long to go till the rattle starts. 1 down, girl. 7 to go.
Stand there quietly, hoping nothing bad happens.
Jeez.
Think of an argument. Ooh. We don't have
Alright.
time, yeah.
Hang on a sec. Let's. I don't know that calling him a drunk is going to help anything.
No.
The Wild Pine rep does not approve of this as nonsense. Asking where Colossus J is doesn't seem that helpful.
We have to take the role on rhetoric.
I think so. The only thing that I could think of as being remotely viable would be asking where Colossus J is. I just don't have confidence in that being a worthwhile question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Fuck.
How many fails in a row is that?
Don't. Too many. Too many.
Not counting the 97% chance of success.
Yeah.
Even the one you succeeded, where like
The one we hyper crit succeeded was the one that got us into a deeper mess.
yeah,
Yeah.
This tribunal
This
is
is-
against the law. The international. Don't say it. Don't say it.
just don't bother.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. But now you've stood there scratching your behind for 1.5 seconds. You think that helps things?
Well, now we're up shit creek without a paddle.
The paddle left it ages ago.
Yeah, the paddle left ages ago.
I
We're
guess.
definitely not shooting her either.
Yeah. I guess 3? I mean, I don't love 3, but we're running out of options.
Where's
Yeah.
Class J? She can explain this.
Who the fuck is that? Where's Kim's portrait?
Where'd it go? Kim, where are you?
Klefje, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
Oh, hey, guard. Oh, she
Guards on the
left.
balcony.
She left. The manager calls down from the balcony. Guard, what the hell are you doing here? What do you mean she left? She left. Her room's cleaned out right before these assholes showed up.
God, maybe she is the accomplice.
We should have arrested her. The lieutenant whispers, his eyes still on the armed mercenaries.
We had the option to, didn't we?
We did, but I didn't
Yeah.
but since I didn't believe she could have done it, we were like, we didn't do it.
I don't think we sufficiently, with the benefit of hindsight, I don't think we sufficiently discussed the possibility that she was an accomplice to the murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were so like laser focused on who the actual shooter was.
We yeah.
We
Mhm.
didn't think hard enough about what if this is a conspiracy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She could have also just left, like in general, like didn't want to get
Yeah.
caught up in this.
Yeah, I mean that's entirely possible too. Like there are scenarios where fleeing would have made sense for her even if she wasn't associated with the murder at all.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's made it very clear that she's running from the law. She's also lied to us on multiple occasions.
Yeah.
In addition to that, she seemed to imply that she had nowhere to go. But I mean, clearly
That was
could have been a lie
yeah, that
too.
could have been a lie as well. Ooh. Anyway.
And yeah,
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment. Hey, Bushman! The veins on his neck expand as he yells. Your little friend isn't going to help you out of this one.
what is
She's
Bushmen? Are we Bushmen?
I think at this point he sees anyone that isn't his group as like, how do I put this? Like non-civilized
Yeah.
species.
Mhm.
Like
Right.
she's gone. Forget about it now. Concentrate on this.
God, are we really down to the point where one would be our best choice?
Yes, we are. You're all drunk. Look at yourselves.
Yes. So what?
Your
That's about what I figured.
your judgment is impaired. You will regret this. Nothing. It's okay.
I guess
That's
no,
one
we're
thing.
committed. Let's just
We're-
keep going
Your
down.
judgment.
Nah. He wipes the sweat from his brow. I'm clear as day. Fucking government ordained super soldier.
You're also super racist.
Yeah. Enough already. What is this? The woman's voice is furious. We didn't come here to fucking chat.
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal. The outburst is accompanied by yellowish saliva around his mouth.
Ooh, infighting. Okay, hold on. Got them arguing. Okay. The Wild Pines rep does not approve of this.
You think I care what that company friend thinks? He laughs. It's a hollow laughter.
Then what if I just call her now? Wild Pine's not going to forgive you for massacring a bunch of innocent people. Kinda true.
Yes.
The man stares at you with bloodshot eyes, a bull ready to charge. He's not listening. He's looking for an opening.
I don't even know if this is gonna help.
I think you're gonna get shot if you say one.
Yep. Mm. Okay, let me just.
Don't. Okay.
Mm.
I don't disagree with Lupin. Here is let's just lay out what it appears our options are right now.
Yes.
We either start yelling at him, which would escalate things in all likelihood, and put the heat on us. We try to shoot him, which would require a legendary success. And presuming the failure, this just leads to a straight up shooting match.
Literally,
Or we
yeah.
stand down and just let whatever happens happen.
I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm thinking here, right?
Okay.
We're not alone here. There are other police officers in the whirling,
Yes.
right? So that means once a firefight starts, we will have backup and hope, and that's the case. But I also do not believe we should be the ones to shoot him, because there would be too many innocent deaths here. If we so the best we can do is kind of hope for the best and he decides to back down. Because I don't believe shooting him is the correct option.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah?
Do you think there is a scenario where if you stand down now, like if you hit number 2 and then hit the last option, that he wouldn't then start shooting?
I believe there is a scenario where we will have minorly gotten through him. I don't know if we have done it, but what I do know is if we shoot first, we have lost that potential.
Because my what I wonder is if shooting is inevitable, then one might be preferable because at least he'll shoot at us.
Possibly, yes.
But that's only if we're resigned to the idea that through a series of failed rolls, people are getting shot regardless.
Yeah.
Did we save before this?
We saved before this.
Okay.
Okay, well...
Yeah, okay.
Whatever happens, okay, let me just say one thing.
Yeah.
Fucking waste this, fuck, the woman squawks.
Ignore her. She's not the main threat yet.
Well, we have no option other than to, unless you...
Take the shot at 3% or just wait.
There is... This might as well be 0. We rolled 1 double 6 today. I don't see us rolling another. There is no universe.
Okay.
I'm saying 2.
All right.
That's my vote. What do you guys say? This has always been a team effort. What are you thinking?
I mean, I'm thinking 2 as well. I hate the idea of 1. I would be wary of 1 even if it was 50-50 at this stage.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah.
There's also no guarantee that shooting him would actually diffuse the situation.
Yeah, especially because he has friends there with him.
Let's just hope it works. Lupin, any last thoughts you want to give us?
Good luck, have fun.
All right.
Okay, cool.
What's the matter, Loincloth? Mouthful of dick? He croaks. Think I'm gonna fucking spare you?
This is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information. Okay, so we still get another chance.
Go on, kill me. I want to die. God damn it, I did my best. I just need more time to get him. Me and Kim are gonna fucking murder you. Kill me and you'll never find out who kills your colonel. I've been withholding information. This is our best bet.
I guess so. Okay, maybe not.
Rude. The man looks to his left. Kill him. The porcelain man raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His hands are steady, and the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly.
An Eisler AR FA-7. Built for taking out light armored vehicles. This will devastate you.
Kim, where's Kim? Blink, think. 8%. Dodge the shot.
That would be the most epic thing ever.
God. Well, I mean, that seems to be our only option. I'm just going to pop that.
Think that's gonna help?
Anti-tank rifle at you.
Yeah, you think the one extra health is gonna stop the...
It might.
Why not?
There's gonna be
Also,
a smoldering crater where you're standing.
it did not, like, that did not save it. But, like, so... Time stopped.
We could try... We could try 1 and 2. We don't know that...
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
clear.
Kim, where's Kim?
Okay.
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude.
Blink, think.
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eye in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens focusing on you. God, you're so frail. Too frail to think further. Time's running out.
Alright.
Let's fail this roll, gentlemen. One last red.
It's been an honor.
It's been a fucking honor.
It has been.
One last failure for old time's sake.
Hey, Shad.
Yeah?
Let's make circles out of these squares.
God damn correct we will.
Show me sixes. Ah.
Aw.
Damaged, -2 health.
Seriously? We tanked that shot?
The shot or actually, no, wait. I'm not yellow text.
Yeah, Penny, this is you.
The shot rings, and you stumble. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backwards with incredible force. A volcano of burning pain erupts from your left shoulder. You are mildly annoyed. Take 2 damage.
Yeah. God, please. The lieutenant says quietly, without trembling. He aims, face pale. Then, 2 shots ring out at once, and you hear a scream. But you're too hurt to see who got hit.
Kim, did you hit the rifleman? Who screamed?
1.
Kim, did you hit the rifleman?
Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back, disoriented. The sounds coming from the helmet are not human.
Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers.
What the fuck happened? Glenn, huh?
Oh God, watch out! You see 2 cold eyes looking at you, through all the smoke and the panic. And a pistol, raised, aiming at your chest point blank. Then the man squeezes the trigger.
We are getting shot the fuck up.
20!
Oh, yeah. Look him in the eyes.
A look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally bright, shining like stars. Something in the fear must distort him somehow. He is evil, in the end.
Alright, well, let's try to dodge it. I mean, why not?
Can't wait. We are getting shot the fuck up today.
Honestly, I'm surprised we...
No
I'm
shit,
surprised
we
survived
failed.
the first one. Well...
No shit, yeah, okay.
You can't. There's no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll.
The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark, a distant blur as you recede into it. Listen through the darkness and the pain. Touch your lower body, try to open your eyes. What do I see?
1, I think. The Hardy Boys are yelling. Someone is running, jumping over you. In the background, you hear gunfire, shattered glass. And then a man in pain. Familiar sound. Probably you. Oh,
It's Titus. With a splat like meat, you hear bullets rip into him. His voice, still giving orders, grows fainter. A gurgle. He's not gonna make it.
We gotta open our fucking eyes. We gotta go. Open your eyes. What do
Yeah.
I see?
nothing. Persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out! Out of it, a silhouette appears, crouching over you. You hear a familiar voice, filled with urgency and fear.
Kim's like, frankly, I'm impressed that you've taken an anti-tank bullet and like a shot from like a rifle.
No one wants
You
to
really
do.
are some kind of superstar.
No one wants to party with me. Live fast, die old. Kim, I lied about remembering who I am. I made it up. I remember everything. There's a white shadow that dwells like apricots. It's there. I think, you know what? Live fast, die old is the fucking... That's a good... that's a good way. I think this is a good fucking line. Come on, let's give us a one-liner.
All right.
Yes, keep talking. Lieutenant pushes down on your wound hard. Stay awake, look at me. But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sound's ever more distant, and a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone, when suddenly you sense something behind him. A shadow, towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands.
Oh!
Kim truly trusts you.
No, Kim! Banger! Let's
Thank
go!
God.
No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. Lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him.
Ho ho ho!
You hear a roar of pain, a death scream. The sound disappears, like someone pressed stop on the tape. The bulking figure, too, is gone, and so is Kim, and the whole world.
Fall into total darkness.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
Will I be a ghost now? Good, I wanna... No, let me go back! Back to the fight! Will I be a ghost now?
Yeah, you're gonna haunt Kim.
Will I be a ghost now?
Brother, you already were a ghost. Up there, screaming, along with all of them. Scaring each other. Haunting each other. It's the living who are ghosts. The dead are silent. They don't rattle windows or write letters in blood. The living do. Leave them behind. Rest.
No.
Limbic system is not ancient reptilian brain.
Yeah, okay, pending you be limbic system.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling. Deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep, and rotting, and being disinfected, and smelling of drugs, and feeling saliva in his mouth, drifting in painkillers, thrashing in his
Wound.
wound sleep.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved.
God damn it, Volition! Keep me here!
There is a radio in the distance, a radio of the world, playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon, you will return to the world.
Hey!
Hours turn to days. Soon, he will get up again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The Calorian call. Calorian?
Calarian.
Calorian call. The engine of Corpus Camina. Caprius Camina, maybe?
Kupri.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stopped. He only gets worse. We fading to title, or are we waking up?
Wait, we woke up?
Oh my God.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, and then triple from the pain.
I'm alive!
Sunrise, Parabellum, the lieutenant says. He's in the middle of a freshly cleaned room, with the fan above his head like a halo. His face is covered in bruises.
The piss jacket, Kim. You took it off. Wait, did you say Sunrise? What the hell happened? The piss jacket, Kim! You took it off!
I want ouch. I want one.
Ouch.
Ouch. It's not
Okay.
ouch time yet. You just got a Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Oh.
Dramamine. Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical nor organ damage bad. But still under the counter bad. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you're hyped up on painkillers right now.
Wait,
We got a Tylenol.
we were shot.
Tylenol.
We were shot
We
in
were
the shoulder and the hip.
We were shot once with an anti-tank rifle. That should have torn us asunder.
Technically, it wasn't an anti-tank rifle. It was an anti-car rifle. Hi, Carv.
Hey, Garv.
Hello.
You missed the firefight.
We got shot twice.
Yeah,
Wait,
someone
or-
killed themselves. We missed a firefight. Like...
Does that mean we got our gun back?
We got, no.
someone else's gun?
We got someone
We
else's
had-
gun.
We
So we
got
got our-
we got shot twice and we're walking it off.
Yep.
We don't even need to go to the
Hey.
hospital for this, apparently.
See, I told you put that point in endurance. It paid off.
Yeah.
We put a couple of points into endurance.
It paid
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. The room. It's clean.
Mr. Guard cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
How long have I been out?
2 days. In and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
Yep, okay. We're still good.
You wake up only to swear.
The piss
wake
jacket.
up only to
Kim.
swear, down perks, and go back to bed?
I don't think you ever put on the piss jacket, but you took it off.
Yes, he replies. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
Did you say sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Is it war today?
The gates of the Arbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. He looks out the window. I think we may have held it off. For now. He unzips his bomber jacket. Barely.
Good. good.
So, was there a fight breaking out?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the allies of the Hanged Man came and were like, we think you all did it, and we're gonna shoot you because we think we did it. You did it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the hangman was the mercenary, right?
Yeah.
So the mercenaries came down and tried to shoot hell
Yep.
to everyone.
Yep.
Gotcha.
One
What
of said
happened?
mercenaries being the scab leader that was being like, workers' rights for all.
Yeah.
He was an implant after all.
Quite literally.
What happened? We tried to take the diplomatic route and hope they wouldn't attack first. They did. The major gave the command.
What happened then?
As retaliation, the rifleman shot you. He hit with his carbine. I was looking for a clear line of sight. But when I found it, I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. He did not survive. There's a pause.
Not Glenn.
This is not the first person to die in this place. He goes on. Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care. Titus died in the hospital. Yesterday, Elaine and the young musician, I forget his name, they're all that's left.
Titus? T-Man's dead?
Yes.
Nod.
You were bleeding out by then. He thinks. You warned me. I was able to disarm Kotiane before he got the jump on me. Thank you. Although, I was not able to kill him, as I should have. Crenell took him. Lieutenant takes out a cigarette from his coat pocket and lights it. A bitter smell fills the room. A stray bullet killed DePaul, though, and that's what happened.
Thought you only smoked one a day. The Major? How many casualties on the Union side? Total?
I guess 3.
3?
And the Major?
Is in a private hospital across the river. Crenell claimed him from the local butcher shop, where Titus died. Turns out he's insured. We won't get to him anymore. The good news is he's not coming back either. I did some damage.
Yay!
Nice.
How many casualties?
6. Glenn, Theo, Shanky, Angus. The fat one, he took a lot of bullets. There's a pause. And Titus. And Elizabeth, too. Elizabeth Beaufort was her name. The gardener.
She did not make it?
No, she bled out before Evart's surgeon could help her. Evart sent his personal doctor, but he shakes his head. A costly loss for the Union. She was being trained for leadership.
If I had presented a theory better to their leader.
She never had it. She never had a chance. She would not have been there in the first place. There was no way to convince them. Sorry, Carver, are you gonna say something? Or?
I said oof. I just said oof.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I just made a Roblox sound. That's all.
Ooh.
Stop this line of thought for now. You're too broken for ghosts.
Thought you only smoked once a day.
This is the one.
And that's...
All. He nods. I don't know why I got the accent mixed up on the narration and the talking, but...
an absolute disaster. It's a total shit show, Kim. Not all that bad, all things considered. I don't see how things could have gone any better.
Damn.
Do you want to know something that will hurt?
What?
There's a way to get through this with only 3 casualties.
I imagine there would be, yes.
That is the minimum.
The
number of
minimum
casualties.
is 3. That's impressive.
And
Wait
it
a minute.
requires
So,
firing first.
gotcha. We were never
You
going to
know
make
how?
that shot anyway, but...
You were never going to make that shot because you fucked up on day 2.
Really?
What did we do on day 2 that
You took the
prevented
tie
that?
off.
Why did taking the
Oh!
tie off matter? I forgot.
The tie convinces you to buy a bottle of alcohol from the drunk guys that are hanging out on the other side of the river. It immediately tries to tell you to shove the alcohol up your butt, and when you're about to do it, it says, no, wait, this will be important. Keep it. We'll talk about this later. When you're walking up, the tie will interrupt you and say, hey, it's time to take me off. Put me in the bottle. You now have a Molotov entering that fight.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god. What a...
You can
This
kill
game...
the moment you walk up with the Molotov.
That's incredibly convoluted, though.
That's crazy.
Damn.
It's a total shit show, Kim.
Yes, officer, he says calmly. 7 people are dead. It's not a success. +1. Ruby. But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The mercenary tribunal is neutralized. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet. And, he smiles, we're still alive. Both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies.
How bad am I hurt?
Nah, pretty bad, officer. You've suffered 2 wounds. The first is below your shoulder. The bullet passed through your shoulder blade, luckily, missing your lung and heart.
That is pretty lucky.
The second shot hit you in the thigh, the left quadricep. He points to your leg. No major arteries were nicked, but the bullet had to be removed. A bacterial infection was treated with mercurochrome.
Can I walk?
We will see. If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone, you're gonna have to become a psycho locomotor.
I'm a psycho locomotor.
Good. You'll need to be whatever that is.
You hurt?
Not very. He rubs his chin. I have a concussion from the major beating me with the butt of his gun. I try not to move too much. Things would be much worse if you didn't warn me. There's a pause. Thank you. I did not see him coming. Stupid of me.
Anyone from the station been around?
No.
Motherfucker, they were here! What the hell happened?
They all came by to point and laugh at you.
Okay.
And they left.
Yep.
And
A
jump
man
more
and a
pills.
woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean Vicmer is his name. The asphalt vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Ahead, harbor cranes rise to the sky. Back to that shithole, he says.
Okay, they leave. God. Isn't that strange?
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Okay.
I'm sure they're worried about you.
I don't think so, but okay.
I'm sure.
Roderick's even like...
Yep.
Well, they would be here if they were truly worried.
Better not agitate yourself further. It already hurts. Let's just accept it and move on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Sorry. He may have some idea, but he's not gonna get into it with you.
That's between you and them, he thinks.
Okay, yeah, who treated me then?
I did.
Thank you.
No need.
Okay, let's get up. Pain. Imagine if we get up, we take health damage, and then if we don't have a healing item, it just kills us right there.
You just fall over. Easy now. Lieutenant turns double again before your eyes. An orange hue of pain. How are you?
My disco
I'm
days are gone.
My disco days are done. Gah! Feel fantastic. Let's rock. Who cares about me? That doesn't matter. I'm very bad, Kim. Things are very bad. My disco days are done.
Yeah, I want that one.
Your disco days should have been done quite a while back, Lieutenant Ifritor.
Dang.
All right, what happens now, Kim?
I honestly don't know.
Good, because I totally do. You don't know?
Like 3. That's confidence.
Confident, pure confidence. All right, fuck it. If he knows where we're going, let's see.
Do you? Because we can't talk to Evart. The harbor's in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. Joyce is left too. We never got to know what she would have told us.
Wild Pines representative?
Yes, Joyce Messier. On the boat, you know? She could have helped us. It's clear the mercenaries were working for Wild Pines, at least partially. He looks out the window. a little late to elicit her support now. Ruby's gone, and Khaleesi too. We really should have arrested her, you know.
That's the game really driving that in.
It's like, you've made a lot of mistakes up to this point.
Yeah.
Wait, you checked? She's really...
Gut confirmed she left 20 minutes prior to the tribunal showing up.
Who did it, Kim? Who killed the hangman?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone. Honestly, I think our
Dang.
investigation has not produced a single credible suspect. His voice is calm, matter-of-factly.
It's all because of the La Puta Madre. The fucking Maybells, Kim, the flowers. What's the hole in the ouch wall? Someone was checking her out. There's still a 28% possibility the shot came from a distance. The antiquated bullet from a Bell 416 Medgrave. How hard can it be to find one? There are all these old bunkers and a weapons cache, Revolutionary era. Something is creeping me out there. I sense it. Miracle hasn't happened yet. It's not over. Something's creeping me out around there. I sense it.
What is?
Something.
Something.
Something, he repeats. Does not sound like he's enthused about this something.
I mean, there is still that 28% chance.
We should go upstairs. Rethink the ballistics in suit. A light nod, through some pain. I agree with this. What else? See? There's that. You can do ballistics.
An antique bullet. How hard can that be?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one, all completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless.
There are all these old bunkers and Revolutionary War captions.
We could find 1,000 more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them. But they seemed so mysterious.
Can't believe they're just fucking useless. I'm just gonna say nothing.
Like how both answers are just aw. Like, there's a little pause. He says nothing as well.
What about the whole ouch, the wall? Someone's chicken.
Yeah, what about the hole in the wall?
I don't know, he rubs his neck. That's been there for years.
The fucking Maybells, Kim, the fucking flowers. I don't think it's because of the... I don't think one doesn't matter. Miracle hasn't happened. It's not over yet.
He does not know how to reply. Looks out the window, then back at you.
Morning outside. Guess you have to check the ballistics.
You know what I think about? Solving crimes!
Yeah! He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Crime solving's hard. Solving crime's impossible. Crime solving is super easy. Actually, I want to talk to you about this crime scene some more before I tell you what I think about its hardness. Does this just go back?
Yeah, I think so. It just goes back.
Yes.
Solving crimes is super easy.
Solving crimes is super easy.
Really? Because to me, it seems solving crimes is hard.
I mean, we haven't done it yet.
He sounds surprisingly weary.
That's right. That's right. Let's give up. Time to start drinking. You're not ready to give up, are you?
No. There's a short pause. Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready.
Good. There's a pause. Where do you want to limp to?
Kim, Kim, whoa. Kim, the cigarette is magic.
Oh my god, yeah, it's like hovering.
Kim, the cigarette's magic.
I learned this cool trick where you were knocked out. Check this shit out.
It just slides in and slides out.
Kim, I think the
all.
bullet I took to my shoulder is affecting my brain.
Mr. Dubois, it seems to be the problem.
Hey, where do I want to limp to? Actually, Carve, you take this.
A gust of wind blows from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
Let's go check out Collaborator's room.
Why not? He extinguishes the cigarette on the sole of his boot. Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through? I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
All right, well, Lupin, how much more time do we got?
I would say this is the... How do I put this? Another hour, if not 2 hours.
Would you guys be okay for a possible 2 hours?
I just got here, so.
I'm not sure. Maybe. I might have to go for dinner.
It might be worth saving it as its own stream.
Yeah, tell you what. Well, Lupin, that 45-minute estimate was very off.
A little bit.
So tell you what. Well, let's explore the room a little bit. And wow, we are even better than we were before. Hold on, let's take off our fucking gun. Let's explore. Let's get our shit back. Let's explore the rest of the room and see what the fuck goes on. Oh, hey, they fixed the window.
We're 45 minutes if we had them all.
Newly replaced glass, just shining in the morning light. Your traffic outside, back in the world again.
So, Lupin, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad of an ending are we getting?
How do I put this?
Yeah.
There's some bad things that have happened, sure. I'll accept that.
Yeah.
You haven't solved the case yet, though. And that's what determines your...
Good or bad ending.
Pretty much.
Gotcha.
No bottles and
There's still room. There's still room to turn this boat around.
Yeah. Oh, well, the ceiling fan is still the ceiling fanny.
Well, okay.
Stereo player has been reunited with its right speaker. Hey, let's go into Kim's room. After all this time, Kim! Wow, your room is tiny, Kim. The alarm is set for 6:50 a.m.
He's just like me for real.
Medical supplies in the cupboard. Microbruises, scalpel, antibiotics. Is this a case record? Half-finished paperwork. These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to have been fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half-finished. Make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Gart open the door to your room. He closes the notes. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
I saw apocalyptic visions of darkness, behind darkness. You know what? Nah, thank you for keeping this alive a little longer.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. There's a pause. Let's go.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know if I'd classify what happened as lucky.
we're alive,
Yeah, we're alive.
and that's what matters.
Yeah.
You just have better luck than the other 7 people.
Ouch, that leg hurts. Maybe if you don't run, it'll be okay. Fine, we'll walk it off. God damn. All right, but guess we'll have to do that next time with the actual finale of Disco Elysium.
Next time will be the finale part 3.
God, yeah, no, seriously.
To be fair, I expected you to die in that scene. So
The fact that we didn't was very impressive.
So Lupin, how would we have died?
Bleed out.
Ah.
How do we bleed out? Was that
You
an
got shot.
option?
Twice, yeah.
No, I know we got shot twice, but I don't remember. Like, what additional roll could we have possibly failed that would have led to us bleeding out?
You can take a third shot earlier in the fight, and that will...
Oh.
Oh,
Another big thing is if if you failed the authority check, Kim would not be with you in the scenes after that.
Oh, God, Kim would be
Yeah,
dead?
Kim can die in that fight.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If that happened, I'd be redoing that role.
Yeah,
I would've-
that's what I did too.
I would have
actually.
backed that shit up. If Kim was dead, I would not have taken that. I'd be like, nope. Nope, we're
Keep
not.
doing it.
We do
Yeah.
we do not
Like,
stand
done.
kin death here. We will fucking fix that shit.
As it is, part of me, like, not today.
Yeah.
Not today. But part of me does kind of want to redo the Ruby stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though
'Cause-
that would probably drive us back another like 4 hours.
Oh, yeah.
But overall, I would say like, hey guys, legitimately, get Disco Elysium and play it. There are so many things we have missed.
Yes.
If our
And that-
failure is something to go off of, go play the game for yourself. Like
Game of
actually,
the year 2019. Longer text than the fucking Odyssey.
yep,
This
If,
game's the goat.
quite
if-
literally.
If Shad's terrible rolls frustrate
If my terrible rolls and bad build choices frustrate you, pick up the game and play it for yourself. There's so much shit I missed.
Hell,
and so
I don't
much
think
shit
we got
we
any
missed.
of the political endings in this run. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
like
Wait, I just
absolutely.
thought that this has a Twitch update.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
they
there's
added,
there's also Twitch support.
Yeah.
What kind of support for Twitch is there?
I think it's chat can vote on like dialogue options, and then
Yeah.
also there's like a side tab where they can like pop out your build and check what you're doing at any point during the run.
I like the idea of chat voting on dialogue choices.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
making it kind of a chat place Disco Elysium.
yeah, that'd be pretty
Yeah.
fun. I mean, I would say if we didn't already know all the spoilers or what we needed to do, but realistically speaking, even knowing what we would have to do, playing this game again would be great.
Yeah.
Well, that's the fun part about
I will
it.
play it
is-
again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
definitely. And hey, everybody, go check out the my fucking beautiful co-hosts here if you haven't already.
Yeah.
If I don't know how to spell all your names off the top of my head, so I'm not going to shout you out. But go check them out.
GOLORBO.
Already followed
That's
them a long
mine.
time ago. Good, John. Good.
Lord.
All right.
Thank you, John.
CARERE.
That is not how you spell your
DER.
name.
CRE.
But yeah, no, so-
Hey, I'm
God,
I'm Gao Gura. Please,
Oh,
please
God
follow
damn it.
me.
Gar
Oh, my.
Guru of Hololive Productions.
Yeah. Yeah.
now I'm
right
gonna need
here.
to rename the fucking VOD to the almost grand finale.
Yeah.
Almost no, just
Yeah,
call it part 3, part 2.
Yeah, and also if you haven't followed me yet, you can find me. Mine's spelled CODEP. Eh?
Ampersand.
I have no idea what you're spelling.
I'm trying to figure out code.
Here, I'll put the link in chat or our chat so you can see what I'm
Yeah.
referencing. But
Okay.
Oh, this video.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah, all
Hang
right.
on,
Well,
let me
this
give
was
a watch.
this was fun. Thank you all so much for coming by. Is there anyone? I mean, shout yourselves out, everybody. What's going on?
Well, I've been working on stuff, so hopefully there'll be stuff in the not too distant future.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to that, on Wednesday, I think it is Borderlands 2. stream.
Yeah.
So please look forward to that.
Mhm.
Yes, we will be recording the podcast. I don't know if it'll be out exactly on the 1st because scheduling has necessitated us to record it on Tuesday. So I don't know if I can get it edited in time, but I will make the attempt. So yeah, new podcast will be coming out soon. We have not recorded it yet, but don't you worry,
Oh.
it will be recorded soon.
Something I can say. I don't actually. I assume I can say this. Me, Sui, and Asu have recorded an Anime Night podcast episode for I guess maybe podcast is the wrong term, but it's for Swee's upcoming radio station.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Actually, I wonder if I could like poke her about. Hey, do you want like Unspoken to be on there as well?
I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, no, I'll go. I'll have to DM her about that, being like, hey, do you want like more shit to put on the radio?
Yeah.
Like I can give you Unspoken files.
Hey, what a coincidence. Me and Kyrie had did something for that radio show too.
I have also made a little show, a very short, like, sort of comedy sketch segment that for that show as well. So, hey, go check out Sweeren's radio show.
When it
Yeah.
shows up.
What's it called, Pending?
I don't remember.
What's it called, Carve?
She doesn't have a title for it yet. But we'll update everyone once she gets everything
Yeah,
set up.
please follow Suiren on Twitter, I guess.
Yep.
She'll
It'll-
probably
Shit'll happen
Okay.
eventually with that. Yeah, but, so, yeah, I guess,
It should be by the end of the month.
hopefully.
Which means I need to get my stuff together so I can send it to her.
I've already sent my stuff to her.
I need to work on that.
I need to make a second episode then. Or a second episode of my stuff. And send it off.
But yeah,
Probably write that at some point. Anything else?
no, I don't think there's anything else right now.
Well, in that
I got
case... Oh, yeah, Lupin?
I was gonna say I got nothing. I'm retired. Remember?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Everybody go say thank you to the Purple Zooble.
Go
Yes.
go check out Lupin in the retirement home.
Yeah.
Give him candy.
Yeah.
Thank
And,
you,
and he'll
Purple
give you
Zooble.
a shiny nickel.
Shiny
I'll give you
nickel.
grandfather's gem. Don't touch it, I'll die.
But yeah, thank you all so much for coming by. Who can we raid? Who's on?
Um,
I have a friend you can raid if you are.
Yeah, fuck it. Give me a name.
She's playing Ape Escape. And her name is
Oh.
Area Pie.
Can you type that in chat for me?
I'll put it here in the share chat. And no, it's not someone who's playing Geek. Unfortunately, no one's playing Geek right now.
Thank God.
God.
That's unfortunate.
Harry Ply, a blonde sort of alien girl looking
An alien, not human.
ant.
It's an alien, not human.
Here, let me watch this thing that.
Could be an ant. All right. Well,
Alien.
anyway, guys, thank you all
What
for
is-
coming out.
What
Go
is,
have a-
Makoko. What is Mokoko trying to spell here?
Codependency.
Is that really what she's trying to spell?
Yeah. Also, that's Pink Fuala. I don't know who you're talking
Pink
about.
Fuala. Okay. Well, anyway.
Okay, well,
Thank you
Alright,
all for
thanks,
coming
Aaron.
by. Go have a
Yeah, have a
great
good one.
time over at the Alien Ant channel, and I will see you all tomorrow for more Devil May Cry 3, and next week, same time, same place, for the
Yeah,
actual
for the-
ending of Disco
for
Elysium.
real this
I
time,
promise,
Leo.
for real this
For real, for
time.
real.
City.
Yeah, I blame Lupin.
Yep. I'll take
Yeah.
that.
yeah. He thought we were gonna die.
And I also blame Lupin for my dice rolls.
I don't. Okay, that part's a little too.
Thank you, the chat.
But Lupin,
Thank you.
Lupin, had we died, we would have absolutely tried again. I
We
think.
would have absolutely tried it.
Yeah.
We probably would have
Probably, yeah.
reloaded the slot from all the way when Ruby died.
Yeah, I don't think we would have accepted the we die. Like we're accepting
No.
a mediocre to bad ending, but I don't think we would have lived with a oh yeah, you just died ending.
No. But anyway,
Yeah.
take care, everybody. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you all then.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.